Township 7's main production facility is on the Naramata Bench above Penticton, where they process their grapes. But it's here in the Fraser Valley where they grow the Chardonnay and Pinot Noir for their amazing sparkling wine program. So Mary, tell us about the Langley Estate Vineyard and the home of Sirius.
Yeah, well, this vineyard was planted in 2000, so over 20 years old now. And luckily for us, with Sirius, planted with Chardonnay and Pinot Noir. Perfect for making sparkling wine. So we are now at the point where this vineyard is in the prime for making quality fruit, and we are seeing the rewards of it with our Sirius.
And the first Sirius was 2015, is that correct? Is that the one we're seeing in the market now? Or?
Yes, that was 2015. So the harvested in 2015, fermented it, and bottled in 2016, and then waited 5 years on lees to develop complex characters, and then riddled, disgorged, and put a cork and cage, and it was ready to go.
We head inside, where Mary has set up a rack to demonstrate the art of hand-riddling sparkling wine before disgorging the lees. Like most modern sparkling wine houses, Township 7 has replaced this labor-intensive method mechanically, employing a Giro Pallet, which can perfect the job in just 72 hours working day and night. Still, like many other producers, the larger bottles, magnums and up, will be hand-riddled as they have been for centuries in Champagne.
We now use the Giro pallets. We can put 504 bottles into a cage, and it will do the process that I'm going to show you manually. So what the process is manually is the bottles have the lees here, and we want to turn them so they move through these locations, and then eventually the lees will end up here in the cap, and the wine will be ready to disgorge. So now that we've finished riddling the bottles and getting all the sediment into the neck, we've frozen the neck so it stays there, and now we're ready to disgorge. And this is quite a process. Oh, that was good. It didn't go very far. And it's got very tiny, small bubbles that you can see.
After removing the lees, the bottles are topped up and recorked. There's a final pressure check to make sure the secondary fermentation is complete.
So what we would do is we're going to pierce the crown cap, and the pressure will be read that's in the bottle. So we have a pressure gauge, and basically we just screw it in. It's quite simple piece of equipment, but it's really important for us. And we do this about 3 or 4 months after. So now you can see that the pressure's gone up to over 5 bar. And this is what we want to see. It ensures that the fermentation has completed and that we are good to go.